Well, welcome back to the 1938 World Cup in France. We are at our third round of 16 game. And it is a matchup of the 1936 quarterfinalists Norway and 1936 and 1937 finalists Brazil. Brazil so eager to take the final step into a World Cup final. They're going to have to get by lucky darling Norway. It's billed as Leonidas the Rubberman versus Arne Brustad. Brazil will be in their all-white kit with blue trim socks. Norway will be with the red jerseys and white shorts. Brazilian goalkeeper will be all in green. Norway will wear the dark yellow mustard colored goalkeeper jersey. The football we are using is the Adidas Tango. And we are going to be at the Park of Princes in Paris, is where this game is being played. See the lineups: Batatais, Deguia, Machado, Martin Brito, Martinho. There is the Rubberman, Leonidas, partnered with Romeo, and then Lopez, Tesco, and Eugenio. Are in attack. For Norway, Makan Gundersen, Nils Eriksson, Frederick Horn, Svenne Hansen, Rolf Holberg, Jorgen Juve, Henriksen. And then there's one of the star men, Reidar Klan, and I really want to support from him in this World Cup. Uleberg is also in the midfield. Alf Martinson is the striker, and then there it is the man, Arne Brustad. He is the equivalent to Norway of Leonidas. It is Leonidas versus Arne Brustad at the Park of Princes in Paris. Park of Princes, a wonderful venue in Paris where we will host Brazil versus Norway. Who will make it to the quarterfinal? They've both been there before. Who will make it back? It's Norway versus Brazil in the round of 16. The cameras are set, and the Speed PES officials have given the go-ahead. We are off here at the Park of Princes in Paris. Early goals in a minute have been the theme. Lopez takes the corner. Oh, we've made it to the second minute. First game of the tournament that did not have a goal in the first minute. That is quite the stat. There's Uleberg on the ball. Henriksen, Arne Brustad, and Batatais nags it in the air. Here's Ryder Kavamen. Romeo. Deliver. Jordan Juve. Ryder Kavamen. Cannot make it through. Machado did well defending on Brustad. There's the rubber man playing it wide to Lopez. Rolf Holmberg does well. Oh, Jordan Juve went down. Henriksen now on the ball. There's Ryder Kavamen. He took a heavy touch. Well, some people thought this might be, but it is not the host of the final. It is the Stade de Colombes that is being reserved for the final in Paris. Here's Lopez. Good defense by Holmberg, and actually foul hit in going the other way. In tight. Both teams feeling each other out. Eugenio, we know him. And here's Romeo, and a good save. Romeo made it through. And a good sliding save. Charged down the angle by the Norwegian goalkeeper. Brito on the ball. Martin. Lofted it in and Gunderson did well. Holmberg up to Henriksen. There's Martinsen. Oh, Martinsen. Jordan Juve. Eugenio, joint top scorer of the last World Cup. Made a name for himself. But it's all about the rubber man Leonidas, who has barely had a sniff of the ball. Same with Brustad. There's Leonidas with a pass and a good defensive play by Nils Eriksson. We're 21 minutes in, and it's a free kick, and it's Romeo who takes it, and it's deflected away. Space ahead for Rolf Holmberg, and there's Ryder Kavamen! Oh my goodness! What a thunderous effort from Kavamen! Well, we called him out in the pregame that the nation wanted to see more from him. And he has looked fired up, and there's Kavamen again winning the foul. I'll tell you what, Ryder Kavamen's been everywhere so far. Norway look composed. It's not for the taking. This really feels like an even match. I get the feeling that it will either be Leonidas or Brustad who can put their nation through. Oh, Henriksen picked up a knock here, and he has to go off, and Monsen has to come in. So Henriksen, who is having a decent game, had to go off now due to injury. Crossed in, headed away. Very tight game, very, very tight game, but with it being a knockout, very interesting how this one will turn out. Here's Lopez crossing. Eugenio's also been kept on a leash. A terrible ball at the field. That'll be Romeo on it. Always looked lively. There's Leonidas. That's not a good ball by Leonidas. Martin on the ball now. Leonidas back crosses. And Eugenio heads miles over the bar. 0-0, a half hour gone, now 31. Petescu, he had multiple assists in the last World Cup. Everybody's going to be watching Petescu now. Kavamen, who has been fired up, has been dispossessed by Brito. And there's Brustad. A foul given, and it will be Nils Eriksson, who takes... and crossed in! Oh! Not sure what happened on the first strike, but then the second one, from a tight angle, looked like it struck the post. Despite the efforts of the goalkeeper and the defender, it was the post that keeps it 0-0. Norway nearly took the lead. Monsen headed up and brought to Thijs as well. Romeo Patescu. Romeo's shot is blocked and Norway trying to clear, and they do. 0-0. What a tight game on a knife's edge right now. Romeo on the ball, flicked on, and Gunderson was there. It's a proper tight game, this one. I like it. Ball inside, and cleared away. Monsen. Guleberg. Martin on the ball. The captain. There's Martinson. Lopez. To Brito. And Guleberg to Brustad. Not sure where Martinson was. There's Monsen. He's got room ahead. Monsen to Brustad. Brustad! That was the moment for Arne. And he put it just wide of Thijs. In Norway have gone close twice now. The chip from Martinson over the bar. Oh, the Norwegians are going to feel like they could have been ahead in this game. But we approach halftime 0-0. Oh, Patescu doing well. You know he can serve a good ball. But Norway's defense has been brilliant so far. Guleberg. Monsen. Tom Wilson's coming in. We go into halftime. Well, optically, it looks like Norway had the better of the half. Romeo had an early chance. Gunderson really closed down very well. Good save. And then we had right there, Kavaman. What an effort, really. And then this chance here, fumbled by Thijs, and then off the post. And then lastly, Brustad just wide, nearly sending Norway into bliss. It was Brazil with 5 chances, Norway with 7. Felt like a little more dominant by Norway, and I think the reason is because they have had 55% possession. But we go into the second half as tight as ever. It's 0-0. Who will go to the quarterfinal? One thing is certain, both these teams, whoever wins will be worthy. Put on and back to Thijs as well. There's Monsen, who's done fantastic since coming in. Oh, it's a bad ball by Kramen. There's Leonidas. He was really quiet. There he goes, the rubber man. Cleared away. Alf Martinson now. Doing his best on Brustad impression. Headed over the board. The goal kick. Gagria. A very good Brazilian defender. Oh, give it away. Martinson, shoulder to shoulder, wins the corner kick, will be taken by Kavaman. No! Norway take the Brazilian lead. It's the substitute Magdalon Monsen. Goal hit the bar and then he dove at it right back where it belonged. Magdalon Monsen. Kavaman's corner. Don't know who got the header, to be honest. It may have been Brustad. We'll have to find out at the end of the half, at the end of the game, because that's an assist. Off the bar. That's a Thijs threw his body down. And there's Magdalene Monsen, who is the hero since coming in for Henriksen. because of injury in the 17th minute. He has scored a famous goal for Norway. Well, Brazil are up against it now. Here's Lopez. Good ball, good clearance. Petesco. Romeo couldn't keep it in. Well, it's a deserved 1-0 lead as far as I'm concerned. Brazil's got to look in the mirror now. They've got to figure it out. Eugenio, good tackle. He has been absolutely neutralized, Eugenio. One of the stars of the World Cup 2 years ago. Well done, Magdalene Monsen, but Petesco on the ball, and Sverre Hansen as well. Norway are building a wall back there. Oh, there's the rubber man. Sonzinho. Cleared away. There's Petesco. Brito. Romeo. And a bounce. There is Roberto and team coming in for Lopez and Petesco. Petesco was trying to get things going, but the fact of the matter is they really didn't get much from either player. Referee warns the Norwegian. Romeo over the ball, flicked on, and Gunderson. It's the second time they've done that, but they haven't had a runner following through. Brazil have looked very weak at times going forward. They're down 1-0 to Norway. Not a surprise. Either team can win this. Alf Martinson holding up the ball well. There's Brustad. Kavone. Sverre Hansen. Jorgen Ube. Headed away. Long ball. There's Brito. Eugenio. That's a foul. The referee separates the players. Romeo on the ball, and his shot is blocked. He's not taking good pictures today. Romeo. Brito. As Brazil chase the game. Holmberg. Come on, man! And that's a time to shake hands. But look at that, there's only 22 minutes remaining. They've got nothing going here, Romeo. Leonidas loses it. Oh, Leonidas full of promise. But it looks only like disappointment so far. Frederick Horn does well. There's Monsen, the goal scorer. Holmberg. Martinson. Oh dear, Brazil are just all over the place in the back. There's Martin, up to Romeo. Brito. Roberto. Up for a throw, 16 minutes remain. It's Norway's throw. It's been tight. Neither team can find a way to goal. Alfonsinho now looking to cross it, and it's terrible from Brazil. They've been awful in this half. It has to be said. And they have 14 minutes to figure it out. Good save. Big pile driver there, I think, by Brustad. And Batitais again holds it very well. Brazil now starting to apply some pressure. They have not had major chances! Tim! It was going to take something special. And he may have scored one of the goals in the World Cup. Tim! What a goal! A long-range pearl from Tim. Gunderson was left waiting at it. And out of nowhere, Brazil have rescued their campaign, momentarily at least. It's the substitute Tim. 2 substitutes have scored today. Tim taking it in, and he belted it home. And Brazil have won it. The Fluminense man with a wonderful goal. And it's 1-1. With 9.5 minutes remaining, Brazil feel something now after having nothing all day. Tim, the Fluminense man. He's a good player for the club. Doesn't show up much for the national team, but he did that time when Brazil needed something. And here's Isaacson coming in for Jorgen Juve. But it really feels like Brazil have something going now. Roberto crossing. Holmberg up the field, and there's Alf Martinson. And Martin does very good defense. Brustad, Martinson, and back to Tice. Safe hands so far in the second half. Here's Alf Martinson in the channel. Right there, Kavanen. It's cleared away. What a game. Levert. Monsen. And that's headed out for a corner. Bronson, and then 3 players came in. I couldn't tell who it was! Whoa! We'll just have to find out, but there's a save. Was going wide, Norway! Well, about a minute and change remaining. Ball crossed in. Norway now on the ascendant. Monsen in! Martinson's offside! Oh, he was behind the line of blood. Horacio comes in. Mo, for just a moment, I thought Norway had stolen it again. Oh, what drama. Ball played in. And we are going to have bonus football here in the Parque Princess. It's 1-1. The first goal was scored by Norway. Arne Brustad with the assist, the header off the crossbar. And then Magdalene Monsen dove and put it in the 50th minute. But then Nijinho touching it forward to Tim. What a goal! Oh, Tim. We lost that Fluminense. There it was, 7 chances by Brazil, 14 by Norway. But it's Tim's magic moment has kept Brazil in this game. And I have no idea who's still in the game or what. And we are here for the first half of Hercules now in Hercules! Well, we need to find out, did Brazil take out the rubber man? Yes, is the answer. Leonidas has been subbed out. Never thought you'd see that, but he was really ineffective. It's paid off so far for Brazil. Alf Martinson up to Magner. Isaacson on Franson now. Roberto to Martin. There's Romeo. Up to Roberto. Roberto on the wing. Crosses it in! Brazil! Look who it is! It's Tim! He is becoming a legend! And Norway have thrown it away. What a glancing header by Tim! And it's 2-1 Brazil! What a game! There's the cross on the right. I forgot who provided it. And Tim ghosts in front of the defender. And the mustached Fluminense man flicks it on into the corner. Just 3.5 minutes into extra time. In Norway, who were looking so good for so long, are staring down the barrel of an early exit. And Tim nearly got a hat trick. Flicked it on and it had to be saved. Bronzell now is in for Roberto. Romeo takes the corner. Oh, there was some serious question marks going on there on the line. But eventually it was picked up by Gunderson. Oh, at this rate, Norway are crashing out. Brasio crossing. And it's out for a throw. Luizinho. Oh, what a way to announce yourself to the world, Tim. 2 goals. There's Romeo. There's Zezé Procopio. Oh, Norway have got to sort themselves out. Here's Uleberg. Well, they can't find a way through now. It feels like they're Brazil. And Brazil's Norway. Arne Brustad. And there's Holmberg. Frederick Horn up the field. There's Uleberg. Tin. Leonidas. There's Romeo. 3 minutes remain. Nothing for Norway. Nothing at all. In this first period of extra time. Oh, good save, Batatais. Mangon Munson nearly got his second. The Batatais batted it away. Sveti Hansen takes the corner. And Alf Martinson heads it wide. Well, all of a sudden, Norway now have gone close. Arne Brustad. There's Arne Fransen. No foul. Norway still have 1 period to go, but can they get Stewart here? Good goalkeeping. Cross the ball back in, the header, cleared away, and we are at the intermission. Ten chances for Brazil, 17 for Norway. And Norway have 15 minutes to save their campaign. Ragnar Isaksen with the kickoff. Here we go at the Parc des Princes. Luizinho. Norway must score. They win the corner to Brazil. Romeo to take. Luizinho on the ball and it's cleared. Oh, Norway's got to get down the field. They've got to get possession of Brazil to have. They're struggling now. Brazil are going for a third. Shot there, and Håkon Gunderson was ready for it. There's Sveti Hansen. Frederick Horn, Holmberg. Up to Magdalene Mogensen. Mogensen now crossing, header over the bar. 10 minutes remain. Norway are down 2-1. Romeo. Hercules. Crosses. Luizinho couldn't keep it in. And here's Magdalene Mogensen, Brustad. On they go wide. Isaksen and De Gea does well. Zezé Procopio. Romeo. Martin. Up the field go Norway. They've got 6.5 minutes to go. 5.5, excuse me. Mogensen, Zezé Procopio does well. Here come Norway, Arne Fransen. To the corner, crosses it in, headed away by Brazil. Tim. Look at this. That's not bad by Tim. Hercules to the corner. Sveti Hansen does well. Norway must get a chance to score, or it's over. It's looking like it'll be Brazil. Tim goes down. And the red card is out for Rolf Holmberg. What a way to end it. Romeo wide. Well, they're a man down. There's a minute and change remaining. It's all going wrong for Norway. Will Brazil see it through? Ulf Mortensen, Magna Isaksen, ball up the field for Norway, and Batatai saves! And that'll do it! Brazil! It's the game known as the 10 Miracle! And Brazil, oh my goodness! And it had to be. It appears that Tim is injured. But Norway, despite generating 19 chances to Brazil's 11 and having 52% possession, have been timmed out of a win. And the Fluminense man, who scores for fun for his club, has finally risen to the occasion. And Brazil are through to the quarterfinal for the third time in their history. And Norway somehow let this one slip away. Unbelievable. Wow. We go back to the tournament table. See here. We just want to see the tournament table. Okay, we see the tournament table. Brazil have beaten Norway 2-1. So right now on the left side of the bracket, your quarterfinalists are as follows. Yugoslavia, defending champions. Germany, who beat Romania 2-0. And Brazil have now beaten Norway 2-1. Well, next time we will be showing you a curious game. Cuba. You know nothing about Cuba. They've got to be an underdog. We'll be taking on Tolzi and company, Hungary. Tell you what, if Hungary win that game, they're heavily favored to do so. How mouth-watering would a Brazil-Hungary quarterfinal be? That's what it's looking like. As a reminder, you can see on the right-hand side of the bracket, it's the East Indies, it's the Dutch East Indies against Czechoslovakia, Italy versus Belgium.